Alright, so this is the start of my golden-shouldered parrot project. Golden-shouldered parrots are a critically endangered Siphotis species of parrot from northern Queensland. It's probably maybe 2,500 left in the wild, probably less now. My dream would be to breed a whole lot and work with the authorities up on Cape York to re-establish them in the wild. To augment the great work they're already doing up there with the existing wild populations. So at the moment what I'm doing is, this is my aviary, this here. So it's not a bad aviary, it's alright. I'll just have two birds in there. There's a 1-year-old male and a 2-year-old female that I'm buying from a breeder down on the Gold Coast next week. So I'm going to set them up in here. It's a long-term thing, seeing about getting enough to re-release. That's another thing altogether. Stage 2. Stage 1 is just setting this up and making it functional just for these birds and seeing if we can get them to breed. So what I'm doing at the moment is, because the aviary is a bit old, I'd always countersunk the bottom of it down here, and it's starting to rust a bit and just get a little bit beaten up. So what I'm aiming to do is to sit that on top of these sleepers here. I'm going to secure the sleepers and just to keep the very bottom of the aviary off the ground so that it stops rusting, basically. So these are sleepers. These are called child safe sleepers. They're not treated with arsenic because I didn't know if the birds were going to chew them or not, so I didn't want there to be any safety or health issue with that. So I've cut it to size so that the inside of the aviary should sit flush, if my measurements are correct, should sit flush up on the wall here, and there'll just be a straight drop down to the ground there. So here's hoping that all my measurements are correct down there. I'm just going to secure them with those angle bolts and then just sit the aviary on top. And I'm not sure about securing the aviary actually onto the bits of wood. I might just put 2 star pickets in each diagonal corner there, which should stop the aviary from moving. But I've also got to be full of things trying to get in, like snakes and that as well, so I might somehow screw it or clamp it down onto the timber too. We'll look at that once that part of it's done. So keeping these dogs out is one thing, as well as natural predators. Around here there's plenty of pythons and olive pythons, carpet snakes, plenty of predators that would be interested in them. So that's where we're at the moment. Thank you.